Hey there, how you going? So Sydney, land-based fishing for kings off the ocean rocks. One of those things, you get up with a donut, you get up with some fish. It's often quiet, but some days can really produce, you know, so there's nearly always a few rats there. The bigger fish come in, well, there is periods that they come in, and sometimes you can have consecutive days where day after day just produces. You know, so anyway, gars, soft plastics, poppers. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using today, but I'm just going to have a crack at most things. Anyway, it's pretty cloudy, it's looking good. Tide's on the run up. Woo! See how we go. Okay, now time for the gar. I like to mix it up a bit. Gars, stick baits, soft plastics, poppers. Some days I get around to doing all that, some days I don't. Sometimes you can mix it up a bit too much as well. You're actually more attracted to one type of fishing, one method rather than a whole bunch. But if you don't, you're not getting the hits. Mix it up. Something you can try and avoid too is sinking your garfish in close can end up with a bunch of bream chewing it up real fast, you know, because the bream are generally right in close. And it looks like there was a bream that just smashed my garfish up there. And the garfish, unless you catch them yourself, the sea gars, not river garfish, but sea gars, they're pretty expensive. River garfish are pretty easy to catch, but in my opinion, they don't work quite as well. I mean, if that's all you got, that's fine. Look at that. Ripped it up. I'm trying to get my mileage out of this car, aren't I? I think it's just about had it, I think. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh! 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 There's the king! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, yes! Whoa! How awesome was that? Oh! That was so awesome! Oh. Woo! I'll tell you what, just in case there's a mate out there. Wow, that's about 75 to 80 centimetres that big. Beautiful! Wow, wasn't that out of the blue? It went whack on my gar, destroyed my gar. That was half destroyed, then it came back and went whack again. Oh, that was so good. That's the incredible thing, mate. There was just nothing. cast after cast after cast after cast. Donuts, not even a follow, then bam, out of the blue. One more throw and then I'm going to measure up that fish and we'll talk about it. Woo! Woo! That is so good. Right now. How far this go? Wow. There's no getting away there, that's for sure. Okay, let's measure her up. Okay, 77, nearly 78. Beautiful. You. Awesome. Nice fish. Okay, so I'm going to dispatch this fish and take it home, I think. So it's from one opposite to the next, like the big 220 stick bait down to now a jerk shad, 7-inch jerk shad. So as I say, I'm going to keep swapping around. Okay, the heat's off now. I've got a fish. Everyone's a bonus now. Yeah, these 7-inch jerk shads, I've caught everything on them. Snapper, trevally, kings, bonito, tailor, salmon. They don't last long with the tailor, but I've caught tailors. They work pretty well. Warning wave. I call them warning waves because it's likely there's more to come. So it's pre-warning me of maybe more to come. Okay, so back to the gar. I think I'm going to stop and have a quick bite to eat, I think. Stop for 10 minutes, that's about it. Too many almonds. Anyway, nice little feed. Back out there again. Anyway, had a satisfactory outing. 1 strike, 1 king, and pretty close to being a donut trip, but that's okay. That's the way it goes. Anyway, I got some sashimi from a friend, and I'm pretty happy. So I'm a full-time rock and beach and estuary fishing guide, all land-based, no boats, huge species. lismocharters.com.au, check out my website, Facebook, Instagram. If you'd like to see more videos, please share, subscribe and like. Cheers.